Cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. Online threats and mean, aggressive, or rude texts, tweets, posts, or messages all count as cyberbullying. It's a serious issue that affects many people, especially young ones. The effects could be as devastating as suicide by victims of cyberbullying. Today, we're hitting the streets to get the views and experiences of people on cyberbullying. Let's get to it.
And my experience about cyberbullying has been really terrific. Though it might have not happened to me personally, but it has happened to those around me. They've been bullied, they've been threatened, their lives have been threatened, and also furthermore, they've been bullied in the sense that their personal image, they've been lied against, they've been cheated against, and other things that I cannot fathom.
Just give us an example.
An example, for instance, now I had a friend of mine who was selling a product, and he was bullied that the product he was selling was fake, not knowing that it was original. So he was not being insulted repeatedly online, which led to his business downturn and a bad name on his image himself. So I have another friend, also a friend of mine, that he was involved in some online politicking. So at the end of the day, he didn't later win, but generally it was a form of university politics. So generally he was the favorite person that was meant to win, as the case may be, but he didn't win, as the case may be. So, and after that, people mocked him that after his influence on campus, because he was a social media influencer, his influence on campus and everything, he was bullied against, and he wasn't given the leverage to work with the masses and for the masses. And I think with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that cyberbullying is wrong.
Cyberbullying is, well, it didn't used to be this severe as it is now, because this is the age of technology and people are actively using social media. A lot of times comments on social media are very degrading, and it worsens the mental health of the individual. That could lead to a lot of things: depression, anxiety, even suicide. Personally, I'm not a fan of cyberbullying, and I'm advocating for cyberbullying to be eradicated. Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'm one of those persons who don't give wrong line, maybe comment. At first, it could be like you're trying to be in trend, but after a while, a month, then you now discover that what you had said, it's bad. So, and thank God, see social medias, like Facebook, Instagram, there's a way there are comments you make, and then you get restricted or their offense for that one. But I think it's not good. And try to see from the other side of your phone that person commenting may not be actually having that same bad mindset. You understand? It may be a joke in a way like that. So if you've been cyberbullied or anything, just calm down. You understand? Take it easy. Think twice before you start going angry or you start crying. And before you comment too, I think twice too, because me, I'm one of those persons that be like, you think it's a joke, you understand? You just comment one thing like that, and after a while, you just go
Tell us about that experience.
Okay, there's this other person on TikTok, you understand? She was dancing with her cousin, and then I was like, hey, is this your cousin? Cousins.com. You understand? It was a joke at first, but after like a month, I got to see this person one-on-one, and I knew that what I had said was, you understand, was wrong.
So you are apologizing?
Yes, I'm apologizing. And if someone says something that hurts you on the internet, try to think twice before getting angry. And for the other person commenting, please think twice before making a comment.
Those people that are online cyberbullying and cyberstalking different people, including celebrities and other individuals, they should stop it. they should stop it. Our system needs to do something about it. A lot of cyber people that have been cyberbullying and that have been cyber stalking different persons, they need to be behind the bars. You see people where they go, where they cyberbully, where they cyber stalk. Those people where they cyberbully and cyber stalk, 1 versus 1, they don't fight, they don't face them. That person that is cyberbully, that person, if you meet the person that is cyberbully, you know if it's stand up because teeth go so close. That's teeth. That's many teeth go pour for ground. If them leave, where come on one-on-one, come meet those people that are cyberbully and must stop. When they say that teeth go complete, you know complete. So they should stop it because one-on-one they cannot meet those people. If they meet them, I beg, you go to beg.
I had a particular experience when I used to follow this page called Mazi Tunde Ednot. So it's a kind of fun comedy kind of page and also informative, you understand, based on latest gossip that is happening. I love the page, but it started getting too toxic because sometimes people's downfall, like some certain celebrities' downfall, he always posts it. And if you check the comment section, it's the most toxic in the whole Instagram. So it even made me not even like that page anymore. I had to just stop following that page, Mazi Tunde Ednot, because it started getting too toxic. People were just leaving to comment what's the next funny thing, person's downfall, that Tunde will post, that let's just yap the person, or let's start commenting. And it started affecting my this thing, you know, my psyche. I hated to see too much toxicity in, you understand where I'm coming? It was getting too much. So I just had to it's better I don't follow that page no more. And I had a sense of relief when I just unfollowed. That whole toxic. Okay, the only advice I'll actually say is we can do better in this current situation of things in Nigeria and the world, war going on. We need to start learning to love more, be there for each other more than all this cyberbullying and everything. You might not know out there the person that you're cyberbullying. You might meet the person real life one day. It's a small world. So what will occur when actually that person is supposed to help you, but now checks his page? Oh, you're actually that guy that cyberbullied me, and you know you have lost that connection. So let's end this cyberbullying and let's embrace each other more.
No, I've experienced it by myself too.
Exactly, tell us.
Yeah, like there was a time I posted about I just write happy Sunday to you all. So there was a lady that came up that why did I write such a thing? She was now commenting. She even writes it in my comments that why did I write it like this? It shouldn't be like this. I should write it in another way.
Okay, so personally, I don't have any experience with cyberbullying, but I know a couple of friends that in school they had like attacks mostly because of the way they looked. You know, weight. When people are overweight, they want to be bullied. Like, oh, you look in a certain way. But sometimes I don't think people understand the psychological effects to those comments they put online. When somebody comes out, the fact that the person is bold enough to come out to say, this is how I'm feeling about this thing, means people should actually help them out of that situation instead of killing them about how they are or how they look or what they think about something. Everybody has an opinion, and your opinion shouldn't hurt someone else, regardless of what you know. The person might be ignorant to what you know, so it's your duty to actually recognize that issue and actually try to fix it instead of bullying people or talking down on them. Thank you.
Talk about cyberbullying is something that is not healthy at all. You understand? You can just imagine someone, an entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur coming up with an idea, putting resources together and trying to set up something. Then someone just come online, waste data and go to the comment section and start saying things that will defame the business or ridicule the person. It's really frustrating. It's very bad for me. I'm a gangster. If you do such to me or my loved one, or you just come online to come and I feel you. I fit. Yeah, I can actually. So we should help each other, encourage each other. instead of going online trying to pull people down out of cruise because we're just trying to catch fun or something.
The way I see how they are treating people is not nice. I'm not in support of it, and I will never be in support of it, because if you pull someone, it's a weak, you are bringing that person back home. You are not trying to build the person up. We're supposed to have each other, back. If you are supporting me in all way, stop bullying. In fact, it's not nice. It's not nice. That's all.
I've had someone that was struggling with depression, right, when I was back in school. So she always posts things online on Facebook about how she's feeling today. When you post your feelings online, right? So it was a lot of terrible things people had to say to her about, if you want to die, you can go and die. Like it was terrible back then. And at the end of the day, really, it got to her. But she actually did commit suicide. The world would be a better place if people are actually nicer than they're supposed to be, right? I think that's what I have to say.
People have spoken their minds. It's clear that cyberbullying is a very complex issue that requires action from individuals, communities, and online platforms. Let's all do our part to make the internet a safer and more inclusive space. The word here is safer. Please be less abrasive on social media and be more friendly. I am Senema reporting for Senema TV.